guys, it's Taylor aka Lavender Fog, and I am back as promised with my what is in my hospital bag video. So here is my hospital bag right here. There's the front and the back. It is by Amy Kastenberg. I got this bag from Burlington Coat Factory. I'm sorry, I almost knocked down the tripod. From Burlington Coat Factory for about 40 bucks, so it was pretty inexpensive. It seems pretty sturdy. It's black. It's just what I need, and there's definitely enough room for what I need it for in this bag. So it has this front zipper part here, then it has two side compartments, and on the inside it's a big giant hole, but the inside is gray, which I like because when the inside is black you have a hard time finding stuff. So the inside is gray, and then there's a zipper here, and on the other side there's a pocket here and a pocket here. So I'm just going to jump right in. I'm not going to keep lifting it up because I am sitting on the floor and it's really heavy. It's just too much for me right now, you feel me? So first I'm going to go on the outside zipper that I showed you, and on the outside zipper I just have I'm gonna have to figure out a better way because then I'm gonna be irritated when I get to the hospital and I can't get this unraveled. I'm just gonna throw it across the room. But the first thing I have is my phone charger and earphones, just in case I need to charge my phone, which I probably will need to charge my phone along with my camera and my camera charger. So all that stuff will probably go in here once I'm done, you know, using it. And now that was the only thing I had in the outside zipper pocket. So now we're gonna go into the big part. So is my bun crooked? Probably, right? I'm just gonna grab, you know, out of it. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. So the first thing that's on the top is a pack of maternity pads. I got these off of Amazon. The hospital does supply you with maternity pads, but I just figured, you know, it would not be a waste of money to buy these, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to pack them either, just in case. So I may or may not need these when I'm there, but I'll just have them just in case. The next thing is something that the hospital also supplies you with. My first son, I used this thing to death, but I had the one that the hospital provided, so I figured it would be a good investment to buy one for myself, because the other one was pretty cheap and I wish it worked better, but I use it all the time, so I felt comfortable spending money on another one. And this is the, can you see? Let me move out the way. Is it focusing? Yes. The Fried? I don't know. The mom washer. It says, packing your hospital bag? You won't want to forget this. Trust us, it gets messy. And that's really cute, but that's kind of true. So what this is, if you're a mom or if you are a first-time mom, that's so cute. It comes with this little bag. This is not assembled. Oh, well, that was easy. So it goes like this. You fill this up with water or whatever wash solution that you want to use, and you squeeze it and it washes your undercarriage. So that's good, and this is probably like one of the best things to have because you don't want to be scrubbing down there. It's just not comfortable, and after you give birth you will be leaking a lot of different fluids and stuff, so that's that. The next thing I have is a container of handy wipes. These are the antibacterial handy wipes, and I just always like to have these on hand just in case I need them. If I'm in a hospital and just want to wipe my hands but don't necessarily want to get up, or if I want to wipe the area around me. If I've been sitting there for a while and it hasn't been cleaned and I just get my OCD going and I need to wipe it down, you know? So that's that. Next thing I have is my pregnancy brain toiletry bag. My toiletry bag, and it has all of my full-size things that I have transferred over into the travel size versions of travel size bottles. So I have my body wash, my face wash, my lotion, all that stuff is in here. And then I have a Ziploc bag with more toiletry items in them. Deodorant, face lotion, toothbrush, toothpaste, hand sanitizer, makeup wipes, and then one thing that I got off of Amazon is the Earth Mama Angel Baby New Mama bottom spray. Can you see? That's what it looks like, and this is just a postpartum spray that you spray down there in your, you know, area. So it's supposed to be soothing and sort of make the experience a little better afterwards, the healing experience a little better afterwards. I do plan on having a vaginal birth, so that will be super beneficial. I've never used anything like that before with my first baby. I just strictly stuck to water, and then he was only 4 pounds, so I didn't have any stitches or anything like that. This baby will be bigger because he's not going to be a preemie like my first one. If you want to know more about that situation, you can go and look at my other video, but this baby will be bigger, so I may have some tearing with this one. So I got that just in case that happens, or if God forbid I have to get a C-section or whatever. So that's just, you know, in case any of those things happen. The next thing I have are my slippers with the grips on the bottom so that I can walk around comfortably in the hospital without sliding around too much. The next thing are some flip-flops to wear in the shower at the hospital. So, you know, no slip and falls, and also to keep your feet protected from the questionable hospital shower floor. And everything else that I have in here are like clothing type things. So the first thing I have on top are some big old granny panties. Now I see a lot of I do see a lot of what's in my hospital bag videos where women will go out and buy granny panties. If you have granny panties at home already that have already been destroyed by your period, take those, because the ones that you use postpartum will get destroyed. They will get destroyed. So go ahead and use the ones that you already have, so you're not like buying, you know, new underwear, even if they're not cute, and it's still money, you know what I mean? So yeah, so buy the cute underwear for after you lose all the baby weight, and then you can invest that money into some cute Victoria's Secret underwear. Don't spend money on granny panties if you have them. So the next thing I have to go along with underwear are some nursing bras. These are soft. They got super good reviews on Amazon. I have not had a baby in 6 years. My oldest is 6 years old. So all of my maternity bras nursing bras are long gone. Excuse me. I have no clue where any of them are, and if I found them, they'll probably be ill-fitting anyway because I've gained weight, lost weight, you know, the whole thing, that whole thing. So it came with it's a 3-pack, and I think it was $20 for 3 if I'm not mistaken, but they're just super soft, no wiring, and they feel like those sleep bras, except they have the straps. And I also like how thick these are, how thick these straps are, so they won't dig into me. I am, you know, pretty big here, especially now with all the milk and everything, so I appreciate that the straps are thick. This strap is thick, so I won't feel super uncomfortable wearing this. The next two things I have are just tank tops. This is the white one, but they're the same. The white one and the black one are the same, and they're that like really stretchy material. So it's not a maternity tank top, but it's super stretchy and I can pull it down. Also, what I like about it is that it's stretchy, but it will cling to me, so I'll feel like I'll have some support in the belly area after giving birth. The next thing I have is just a plain black t-shirt like the one I have on right now. It's just an easy thing to have. It looks good in any situation, so and I felt like I look good in just a plain black t-shirt. So if people come around, they want to take pictures, and you don't, you know, a black t-shirt is always, you know, a good thing to have. And then I have some black maternity leggings. So yeah, so that's that. The next thing I have is my bathrobe. Now this is probably like one of my most, when I had my oldest son, this was probably like my most used thing in my hospital bag. Like I always had my robe on. Because he was in the NICU unit, I would walk down to the NICU unit and I would have my robe on, so I just felt super comfortable in it, and you can have on whatever it is you wanted underneath, so it really didn't matter what you look like underneath, you just put the robe on top. So definitely if you put anything in your hospital bag, it would be like a toothbrush and a robe. Okay, the next thing I have is a hoodie, and this is from Victoria's Secret Pink. I recently got this in their semi-annual sale, and it was $24.99, and it was an extra 40% off, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I usually don't shop there because it's too expensive for my budget, but like I said, this was on sale, and it's super big and oversized, and I will be giving birth in August, or I don't know, I may be giving birth next week, who knows, but I'll be giving birth in the summertime, but in the hospital it can get really cold. So if I am walking around the hospital and I'm in an area where a robe isn't appropriate, like if I go to the cafeteria, or if I am greeting people downstairs, or whatever the case is, if it's cold and I don't want to have on a bathrobe, then I can put this on, and it's long enough to cover my butt with my bump. So if I know that if it covers my butt with my bump taking up some material, then it should cover my butt after I have him. So that's that, and we're coming to the end here. Then I have a pajama shirt that says I woke up like this, and it's just a long shirt. I won't be wearing this on its own. Maybe when I'm in my room after I have him, I'll wear it on its own without any pants on, but I doubt that I will. So that's that. It's just a big, comfortable thing to have, and it's not super inappropriate just to wear out, you know, like just out. So I could just have this to wear when I leave the hospital or whatever, but I'll probably just have on those black leggings and the black t-shirt, and maybe have that hoodie tied around my waist. I don't really care what I look like when I'm leaving the hospital. I'm just going home, you know. And the last thing, well, almost last thing that I have is an extra large pair of pajama bottoms. So those are really loose and a really soft material, so they're super comfortable and super big, so they're not restricting and they don't feel too tight in the crotch area, you know what I mean? So after I have him, I'm just picturing myself after I have him, you know, taking a shower and putting on all these loose fitting clothes, and my granny panties and my maternity pad and my tight tank top, but you know, my tight but comfortable tank top to keep the stomach in, and I think that will be an ideal situation. So that is that. In here I just have a plastic bag from Target. So it's just an empty Target bag. They do provide you with like a plastic bag to put all of your stuff in at the hospital, and I'm sure you can ask your nurse for as many of those bags as you want, but I just wanted to put this in there just in case I had something that was soiled or wet or the case is, so that I can separate it off from everything else. I will probably be sticking a few more of these in my bag just in case. So that is all. It is empty. Besides that bag that I just put in there, it's empty now. So that is all that I have in my hospital bag. I do have a cerclage in, and I'm scheduled to get my cerclage taken out on July 20th. So that's coming up pretty soon. If you have any suggestions of what I should put in my hospital bag, please let me know below soon, because like I said, this baby could be coming at any moment now. I read on forums like when women get their cerclage taken out, the baby like comes like hours later. So yeah, let me know if I need to put anything else in here. But for the most part, if I were to go in labor and I had this bag packed and ready to go, I should be okay. So thank you so much for watching. The next video that will be up will be the hospital bag video for baby. So I don't know if that's going to be before baby comes, or I may have to film it after, depending on when he comes. So just let me know. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel. I like making videos, and if I see, you know, likes and comments and stuff like that, it would definitely be great motivation to continue making videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!